There's nothing quite like getting a new bar of chocolate, breaking a piece off, taking it, popping it into your mouth. So fulfilling. But what if you went to the fridge and you took out your new bar of chocolate, opened it up, and it was empty? How disappointing would that be? Oh my, that feeling of disappointment you get when all the chocolate's gone, or you discover somebody else has eaten your chocolate bar. That same feeling of disappointment must hit a screen reader user every time they visit a website and come across an empty link. Let me explain. Adding an empty link to a website is a lot easier than you will imagine. First up, I need a cute picture of a dog. Iggy? Okay, so here's a page I've prepared earlier about the amazing Iggy, and this is a rich text field to which we can add an image. Let's do that. Here he is. Right, let's add him. Brilliant. And now the next step is to add a link to this image. For the purpose of this demo, I'm going to just simply put the Kindera homepage. Okay, right, let's save this page and we'll switch over to the site, and now we can see the page in its glorious detail. And we now need to enable voiceover so we can listen to this page.
Let me unlabeled image /img_20,211,008_100,438,994 JPG.
Yikes, that was terrible. What's going on? Well, let's switch over to our code view and we'll have a look. Here we have our anchor tag, and the only thing within it is an image tag. But importantly, it's missing its alt attribute, which means the screen reader is defaulting to reading the file name, which is pretty incomprehensible. You'd think the simple fix is to add alt text. Well, let's do that with some I prepared earlier to this image of Iggy. And we'll switch over to the source mode so we can see that it's in place. Now, it's quite long, but that's okay, it suits this presentation.
Link image. A Shih Tzu dog with light brown and white fur stands on a dark grey tiled floor, looking up slightly at the camera. The dog has a fluffy curled tail and is standing in a brightly lit indoor space. You are currently on a link. To click this link, press Ctrl Option Space.
Crikey, that was terrible too. Now, technically, this is valid. The link is no longer deemed empty because it's inferring its text from the alt attribute, whereas the first option I showed you, where the alt attribute was missing, is technically an empty link. Either way, I don't think these options are suitable for link text. What do you think? Of course, there is a correct way on how to do this, and this is something I teach in one of our workshops. If you're interested in learning how to do this, then you know what you need to do. Get in touch. Obviously, I had to do a fair amount of research for this particular video, and I have to say that Tony's Chocolonely Caramel Sea Salt is a winner. Those piquant notes with the sea salt bite, beautiful.